So I've never won a game with the Hulk.
Are you serious?
I think it's time that I correct that issue.
You think?
So with Hulk, I'm going to go up against the Green Goblin. May not be the best choice. I've lost this a couple of times due to thwarting. But again, since I'm playing Green Goblin, he starts off with the Thrall. Once I defeat him, once he goes in the second stage, I need to remember that I have to give him 2 encounter cards. Also, every time he attacks me, I need to add 1 to the and hits me. I have to add 1 to the main scheme. Now for Hulk, for experimental research, I draw 1 card and then I have to discard a card from my hand. And then when I am Hulk, and this is probably why most people aren't a fan of him, at the end of your turn, you do have to discard all of your cards. So he's very, you better play everything you've got. And if you don't, then it was pretty much a wasted hand. So let's get started.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, so I just drew my hand and I'm really happy with it. I'm pretty sure I can do everything with it. Let's see what this one is. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use that. So we'll just discard this one. I will flip over to my Hulk. I'm gonna use Strength to play Enhanced Physique. And I will exhaust it. So that means I have to use one of my counters.
Exhausted.
To play Boundless Rage. I will then use Skilled Strike. Ooh. That's actually not very smart at all. Alright, yeah. Use Skilled Strike to get rid of this guy. That would have been amazing if I could have. Alright, and then I'll play Angela, where I look at the top 10 cards of the encounter deck and search for a minion and put it into play, shuffle the encounter deck. Alright. So we are looking for a minion. And, monster. There's a Thrall. Let's go with Thrall. Now I have to shuffle the deck.
Shuffle.
Alright, and so then I'll use Angela to attack for 2.
Attack! Attack! Attack!
Alright, so to start the villain phase, we go ahead and he's going to add 1 here to the scene. Then Green Goblin's going to attack me. I guess I'll just take it. No, Angela will take it. And that way I don't have to add an extra scheme, because that's what's going to get me. So it's another Thrall. And then, so she's gone, and I get hit by the Thrall.
Oh, ouchie!
And then I get my next encounter card, which is a Goblin Soldier. Oh, this is awesome.
Let's find out!
So this has never worked out for me this way, which I think is pretty awesome. But I'm going to use Bring It.
Bring it. Bring it. Bring it.
Draw 3 cards. That's Crushing Blow and Giant Strength. Or I'm sorry, Limitless Strength. So I'll use Limitless Strength to play Immovable Object.
An immovable object.
Use this to play this and this to play this. Yeah. Alright. So I get to deal 4 damage to an enemy. I'm going to start putting off my upgrades that I don't exhaust over here. Or discard. Alright, so I will deal 4 damage to an enemy. And then I'll deal 4 damage to another enemy. I mean, I guess the smart thing would be to deal 4 to this guy here. And get rid of this guy. Right, so I exhaust. Do that.
Hold up.
So one thing I forgot to do, the last hero phase, I added Immovable Object, which gives me +4 hit points. So that's I did add that there, and I just added the scheme there. So Goblin's going to attack me, and I'm just going to take it for, ouch, 5. So I'm at 16 health, but he takes 1 damage, and this goes up to 5 now. Then these two will both attack me. They both die. Wow. And I take another damage because of the Goblin Soldier. And now I'm going to get my encounter card, which is Goblin Glider, so he deals +1 damage.
We are so screwed.
One of the things I want to do, I mean, I could probably put out Sentry, but I really want to get Banner's Laboratory. But that is going to end up hurting me. So I'm going to use Looking for Trouble, where I get to discard cards, so I'll get a minion. First one. And now I get to remove 3. Oh, that's wrong. I remove 3 threat from a scheme. So this goes down to 2.
He's just out looking for trouble.
So what I'm going to do next is, I do want to get rid of that stupid glider. I'll attack for 3. And then I'm going to flip over. I'm going to use these 2 to pay for this. Oh, this means I lose this, though, doesn't it?
That wasn't very smart, was it?
Oh, I hit him for 4.
Well, at least we got something.
All right, so I've gone ahead and added the scheme. First time I remembered that before I started hitting record. Green Goblin is going to scheme. And he's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. So that's 6. So, and then with his scheme, that means this pops. So now we're going to go here to 2. This moves to 11, and this moves to 4.
Son of a nutcracker!
And it says, when completed in player order, each player not engaged with a Goblin minion must discard 3 cards from the encounter deck and put the first Goblin minion they discard this way into play engaged with them. Luckily, I've got this guy here. So now Green Goblin is going to attack me, and it is Goblin Reinforcements. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here for each Goblin minion in play. So that means that there's 3 threat there. And I get an extra encounter card if I can't get rid of this.
This does not look good.
All right, so to get started, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my experimental research ability.
Research.
I'm going to get rid of this. That's probably not the smartest, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to use Banner's Laboratory and Stealth Strike to play Ingenuity. I will flip over to Hulk. I will use Ingenuity and Enhanced Physique to play Ironheart, where I get to draw a card.
Help me! Help me!
So I can't use Sub-Optical Leap. That would have been really smart, but I don't have the resources for it.
I am blessed with so many resources.
I'll have Ironheart attack for 1, which gets rid of this guy. And then I'm going to still will stay there. And then I'll attack with Hulk for 3 on the villain. And then I will use this to attack him again. Ready? And then I get to so it's 9 now. And I get to draw a card, which is probably useless, but ooh. No, it's not. It's from the main scheme though. Yeah, let's do it. That was ingenious. I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I would have had what's it called as my boost, but okay. And now I can take off 3 from the main scheme.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right, so Green Goblin's going to attack. I'm going to have Ironheart take it, so that way I'm not putting more threat here. I'm at 2 now, so she takes it. Well, I guess I can get my boost card. Yeah, so that would have been 4 damage. She's gone, and then the Goblin Thrall will attack Hulk for 1. And he will take A damage because I have Retaliate, thanks to a movable object. And then I get my encounter card, which is Pumpkin Bombs, of course.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
All right, so I'm going to exhaust Ingenuity, Banners, Laboratory, and Genius to play Nick Fury, where he will let me draw 3 cards. And I got You'll Pay for That, Hulk Smash, and Into the Fray.
To the fray!
Well, Nick Fury can attack for me. Then again, I can have him thwart. Which is probably what I'm going to do. I'll have Nick Fury thwart for 2. Takes 1, and this goes to 1. Oh, shucks. So I drew this because I totally forgot I had this card, which means I have to draw an extra card at the end of my round. So I caught it. This makes this really appealing now. I'm going to use these to play Thunderclap, which will deal 3 damage to each one, I think. Yeah. And that's unfortunate that I don't get this out, because that would have been amazing. So then I guess I attack with this and deal 1 extra damage to Hulk.
I really hurt myself.
I'm not really sure how to play this one, so I will... Oh, I forgot to add this, didn't I? I will have Nick Fury take the hit. So I'm going to get hit for 3 plus 1, so that's 4. He's gone, but because Pumpkin Bombs are in play, I have to discard Pumpkin Bombs and take 2 indirect damage.
This is unbelievable.
So Hulk will take 2 damage from that. And the way I'm going to play it, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Because I did take damage, I'll have to add another threat or thwart. You know what? I'll add 5 because at the beginning of the last stage, I do believe I was supposed to have it was supposed to be Skeet for 2, not 1. So I did that now. All right, so now I get my encounter cards, Villain Schemes and Monster. Villain Schemes for 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is not looking good.
Is this real?
I'm starting to think I'm not going to win this game either. Maybe it would be smarter if I played Hulk and Justice.
Probably.
I'll exhaust this and these 2 to play Thunderclap, and that way I deal 3 damage to each enemy. Oh, I'm stunned, so I'll attack to lose my stunned. Stupid. All right, so then I'll do 3 damage to him, and I will do 3 damage to Monster. All right, there's that. And then I'll exhaust this and get rid of Enhanced Physique. I really hope I didn't give it 4 counters. And I will attack with a Relentless Assault to Monster and deal 3. And then 2 damage will be given to Green Goblin. So I'm at 4.
Line up your shot.
All right, so there is a path forward It just means that I can't take any damage. Otherwise, I lose. So I will thwart or I will defend with the Hulk. Green Goblin will attack me for 3. So if there's any boost, I lose. Oh! All right. So nothing happens there. And now I get my 2 encounter cards. Hopefully nothing with attack or thwarting. And I'm golden. Goblin Thrall. Okay. And all right. Goblin Soldier.
But how did you survive?
Oh my gosh, that's so nuts. There's a path forward here, people. Oh man. Well, Skilled Strike is useless. Now, I want to do this and this to play Machine Man. So he will thwart for 4. Bringing this down to 6. Okay. There's a path forward. Let's ready everything. Crap. Now I'm gonna have a crap load of cards now.
Not enough. Not smart enough.
Okay, I think this is doable. I think it's doable. So the villain schemes, it's gonna be 3 now, so we're at 9. I will go ahead and I'm gonna just take the hits. So Green Goblin is gonna hit Hulk for 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I forgot. He would have gotten hit. So he's gonna get I get hit for 4. So I'm at 7. But because he hit Hulk last time and Hulk has retaliate last time and then this time, right? 1 for 1. So there's 2. That's why I took off 2 there.
Math.
Goblin Soldier is going to attack Hulk for 1 and Thrall will attack for 1. So they both take 1 damage. And Hulk takes another 2. So I'm at 5 health now. And now I'm going to get an epic smorgasbord of encounter cards. So let's go with this one first. It's Goblin Thrall. Man, what a great time to get Bring It. Regenerative Healing, so he heals for 2. And then Goblin Glider. This card gains Surge. The villain attacks me. Alright, so he's got... Let's do this first. He heals where X is double. So he heals for 2 damage. Alright, and now he's going to attack me for another... For 3. Four and 5. That's crap. That's game. I probably should have defended, but that's game.
You lose.
So at this point, I would have lost the game. But let's go ahead and continue. Let's say I would have defended against that attack. So that means I'm left at 2 health. And we'll see what happens from there. So now this card's useless. And I can do this, and I can ready Hulk. Then I can use these 3 cards to get rid of the thwart off of that. So that would take off 5 thwart. Or I'm sorry, 3. It takes off 3 thwart. So now I go back to 6. And then I'll have Machine Man thwart. I'll finally get rid of this one. Which means it's probably coming right back. Alright, and then I'm going to flip over as Bruce. And I will... What's my recover at? 6. So I will exhaust to recover for 6. So I'm at 8 now. I'm pretty sure this means this is game though.
Not better.
Yeah, so that was game.
Then there is nothing to gain.
So I wasn't able to succeed in beating a game with Hulk. If you've had luck, especially in this scenario with Hulk in an aggression deck, let me know. Also, tell me kind of what you've seen when playing the Hulk. I imagine it'd probably been a lot easier if I was playing a Justice deck, but I don't know. Maybe you've had luck with something else. As for my cards, again, I don't think I really did very well. I should have had a lot more thwarting because that's what caused me to lose the game earlier on. And I guess I needed to be paying more attention towards my health. But when I did flip, I ended up dying. But let me know what you think in the comments. And again, thank you for your time.